everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. When y'all are seeing this video, it's going to be Thursday, September the 19th of 2024. I'm coming at you guys with another chat video, talking to you guys all about a crazy checkout experience I had recently while couponing, and I can't believe that the cashier did this. So you're going to want to stay tuned to hear exactly what went down, exactly what the cashier did, because yeah, I honestly was pretty shocked. Like when I left the store, I was pretty shocked at how everything went down. So you're totally going to want to stay tuned on this video. I'm going to start this out by saying the longer you coupon, you are going to run into days and instances and checkouts or whatever when things don't work correctly, even though they should, for whatever reason. And most of the time, it's totally random. It's nothing that you did or I did. It's just totally random that day. But there are times when we run into instances like this where things go wrong. Like there are instances, and this is the instance with this, that the coupon, just like it was the correct thing, I did the exact specifications. I, bought the amount of stuff I was supposed to buy for the coupon, and it just wouldn't work. And it's not because of anything I did. It's just simply, I don't know, just random issues with the computer. We love computers. They give us so much advantages with technology, but when they don't work, it just tends to complicate things. And that is exactly what happened with this. So I'm going to tell you all about it, but I will say more often than not, our coupons do work just fine, but sometimes we do run into issues and little hiccups like this. And that is exactly what happened to me this Sunday. So let me go ahead and tell you guys the story. Last week, I got an email from Big Lots, which if you guys are not familiar with Big Lots is a discount store. I say that loosely because honestly, a lot of their items are pretty expensive, so I don't know how much of a discount it is sometimes. There are some things that are pretty decent deals there, but some things are really expensive at Big Lots. They consider themselves to be a discount store, so it's a discount store. They actually are going through some pretty intense financial troubles. They're closing hundreds of stores. They entered Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, so many of you guys, your local Big Lots might be closing down. So far, my nearest one is still open. And because of that, Big Lots is really trying to get people in the door at the stores that are staying open by sending out coupons. So I got an email from Big Lots. I'm already signed up for the Big Lots rewards, which is just you put your phone number in and you're supposed to get rewards and coupons and things. So I get emails from Big Lots quite often. But I got an email from Big Lots saying if I signed up for the Big Lots text, I would be able to get a 10 off of 20 coupon to use on a future purchase, which is actually really, really good. That's 50% off. So I was like, okay, I definitely wanted to do that. So I put my phone number in and signed up for the Big Lots texts. So it took a couple of days, but I finally got the text with that 10 off of 20 coupon. I signed up Friday and it came to my phone on Sunday. So I headed over to Big Lots on Sunday to use that coupon. So I picked up several things. I got some paper towels. I got some of my favorite buy drinks. I also got, trying to think of everything I got at Big Lots. I got some lemon juice that was 39 cents, which is a really good deal. I got a Christmas gift. I got several things at Big Lots to get up to the $20 amount. And so get up to that amount. And when I go to Big Lots, they asked for my phone number. So naturally, I gave them the phone number that I signed up for the text alerts with. So I gave them my phone number. Now here's where things start getting wacky. So give him my phone number, he puts that in the system, and it pulls up a couple of different options, and it's asking him to, pick which account's the right one. Well, here's where things get weird. He was like, is it an Outlook or is it a Gmail? Well, I do have both an Outlook and a Gmail for email accounts. What had happened is my grandpa signed up for a Big Lots account, but he doesn't actually have an email, so I just let him use my email. So that's why there was two different email addresses showing up. But I got the email about signing up for text alerts to the Gmail. So that's what I told him to select. I'll select the Gmail. So he selects the Gmail, should be good, right? Rings my items up, and then he scans this 10 off of 20, and it does some weird noise. The noise actually sounded like a doorbell, so I don't know why. It was ringing a doorbell. And the door didn't open, I guess, because the coupon didn't work. So he's like, oh, I'll just, type the numbers, and I had to do this earlier. With another person who had this coupon. So he does that and it still doesn't take it off, but it says need to scan Big Lots rewards card, which was weird. So I got this email to my Gmail account about signing up for text, and then I do that, but it didn't actually link to that account, which was so bizarre. So it's okay, let's try that other email. So he redoes the transaction and does the Outlook account this time, and it still does not work. So it does the exact same thing. The coupon will not work. And so at that point, we're both kind of at a loss because I spent over $20 before tax check. It was like $20.51. So we were good to go there. Also, those Big Lots accounts or whatever, put my phone number in and that's what it pulled up. So check again. So like, what's the deal here? What's going on? So basically at that point, we're both at a loss. He calls for the manager to come up and she, comes up and tries to like help figure out what's going on. So first she does ask like, okay, are you sure it was 20? Is it supposed to be 40? Because there is a 10 off of 40 that I believe all Big Lots members are getting emailed right now. So she's like, is it supposed to be 40? And no, they confirm this is a separate coupon that I got from the text. It is not a 10 off of 40. She's like, okay. So that's not the problem. She's like, did you use like the same number or whatever when you signed up for this? I was like, yeah. So we check all these things. So we go through and check all these things. So then the manager decided, let's go ahead and try to like scan the Big Lots rewards card. I typically just give them my phone number, but there is like a Big Lots barcode in your Big Lots account online. They can scan that, which it ended up being the same as one of the numbers, or I'm sorry, like one of the email addresses they selected. But, we tried it and she's like, okay, let's try to scan the coupon first and scan the items. Like, no, nothing worked. Like literally nothing worked. And we were all kind of at a loss. That's the thing. The coupon was 10 off of 20. The subtotal before tax is $20.51. The coupon had no exclusions. It should have worked. But what had happened was, for some reason, when I entered in my phone number, it pulled up the account, which is really weird. But the text coupon was not attaching to the account. So I'm wondering, like, is it possible that when I signed up for the text alerts, it made me a new Big Lots rewards account? I am so confused. I don't understand. Like, when they put the phone number in, it pulled up the Gmail account that I got the email for to sign up for texts. But it didn't end up working at the register. So it was really bizarre. Like when you scan the barcode, it said it needs a Big Lots rewards account, even though we'd already selected the Big Lots rewards account associated with that email. It was so crazy. So I honestly, at that point, they tried everything. And I really thought at this point, they were just going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do anything. Your coupon's not working. There must be something going on with your account. This isn't associated with your account. You're out of luck. That's honestly what I expected them to do. In a kind way, because they were actually extremely, extremely nice. They were all so nice. The cashier was really nice. The manager was really nice and patient. They were apologetic. And here's the thing. I've made many videos where I talk about bad experiences I've had with cashiers, but I want to do this one because these people at Big Lots, the manager, there was a cashier there, and then this was like a 15-minute ordeal with the manager and this cashier. And so another cashier was up there ringing people up so they didn't have to wait. I was really impressed with how Big Lots handled this. And so I thought it was only fair to do a video, where it didn't turn out bad. This is actually exceptional customer service and outstanding. And I just thought it was like, I will mention the bad times to let you guys know that they do happen, but I think it's worth like giving them honor for being really awesome cashiers and having phenomenal customer service. Like even if they would have said, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do anything, like I still would be very impressed with their customer service. So they were really great. Like she was seeing if they had a barcode to scan to take the $10 off. Like it was amazing. I was so impressed with them. They didn't know what to do in that point. So the manager said, okay, what we're going to do is we are just going to basically price modify these items to make it work out to the total you were supposed to pay. So they literally went through and price modified the items. And they'd done that and they had taken off, it was like $9.50. And literally, guys, I would have just been quiet and paid it at that point. But they wanted to make sure they got to exactly what, was supposed to be at the $10 off. So they literally price modified these items and got it down to the exact amount I was supposed to pay after the coupon. I was so impressed with them. So impressed that they took the time to do that and to honor their coupon. And that really, really spoke volumes about their customer service. Here's the thing. And I am not somebody who always thinks that the customer is always right, because sometimes the customer is wrong. Sometimes the customer doesn't read the coupon right. Sometimes they don't understand things, whatever. I'm sure that there are annoying customers to cashiers. But here's the thing. Big Lots had a wrong here with the coupon not working. Like something was up in their system that it didn't work. But I can tell you by experience, like a couple of months ago at Kroger, I bought some clearance. Actually, these right here, these clearance body sprays. Kroger messed up and their barcode printer wasn't working right. So this barcode wouldn't scan. And I bought 5 of them and I needed the cashier to enter the barcodes in. And she literally flat out said, I'm not entering all those numbers in. She flat out said that to me. And I told the customer service desk, no one cared. Literally no one cared. So I've had similar experiences at other stores too. But the fact that Big Lots, okay, he has this coupon that we sent him and our computer's not working right. We're going to make this right for him. That really, really spoke volumes to me about Big Lots, at least my local Big Lots and their customer service. I was so impressed with that. And it really makes me want to shop there more often. So I was really impressed with them for, valuing me as a customer and righting their wrong. So I have come on here and talked about when I've had bad experiences because I want you guys to know those do happen. But I felt that it was a good thing to come on here and talk about a really good experience because there are cashiers out there who really do go the extra mile and it does not go unnoticed. Like I really appreciated that at Big Lots, and it makes me think, even more highly of my store. I can't speak for every Big Lots out there, but this one in particular, I was really impressed with them. So yeah, guys, but that is what happened. Crazy checkout experience with my coupon not working. Literally, it was so weird because like when they typed my number in, it pulled up that account, but then like it wouldn't scan the coupon, like it would say needs Big Lots rewards card. I have no idea what happened, but I am glad that it ended up working out in my favor and they righted their wrong. Like I was so thankful for that. Like I mentioned, like I really can't believe that the cashier and manager did do that because most stores in my experience, at least in my area, would not anymore. If a coupon doesn't work, you're basically out of luck. I've literally found products in Walmart with coupons on them that they wouldn't accept. Like, literally. So the fact that Big Lots went the extra mile for me, I couldn't believe it, but in a good way. Like, I was so impressed with them. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy, and thank you so much for watching.